what's up? So I got Jay here from the internet.
That's not my name.
Beth Percy tweeted us asking, "Hey, how do I get rid of my annoying melodramatic ex-boyfriend who won't leave me alone? Help needed. He's so needy." So instead of helping you, we're gonna do something else. I'm gonna make this video because I feel like it needs to be made. We're gonna do 11 ways to politely tell somebody to fuck off.
Show the person the skywriting that you paid for that says you're kind of being a bitch about this.
My personal favorite is dropping hints. Like you could clog their vacuum with a little piece of paper that says you're kind of a dick. Or like go to the store, buy a cake, and have them write you're kind of a dick on it. They just hand it over. Feel free to break into their house and murder the whole family. And when they come home, they'll find you covered in the blood of their family members.
And then write on the wall, you're kind of a dick.
Yeah, I think that's gonna get the point across for what you're trying to achieve here.
Teach their parrot to say, quit it, asshole.
You could trick them into getting on a sailboat, and then once they're on the sailboat, tell them to go check out the poop deck, and that's when you jump off the sailboat and push it out to sea.
Also, poop on the poop deck.
Poop on the poop deck. You could always hire a mariachi band to follow him around singing a song about how he's kind of a dick.
This one's a little less subtle, non-verbal, just a real physical way of letting somebody know that they have to fuck off soon. This one happens to be one of my favorites.
You could just straight up pull a Garfield, put him in a box, then try and mail that box to Abu Dhabi.
Or An Emperor's New Groove, where you put them in a box, then you put that box inside another box, and then you mail that box to yourself, and when it arrives, you smash it with a hammer.
What you do is you say no offense, and then you say something that's crazy offensive to him, because nobody likes hanging around with people who do that. Shit your pants. Just shit your pants, and then tell him that you had to shit your pants because he's so clingy that he made you shit your pants. You know, just wrap him in cling film and be like, this is what it's like. Throw a brick through his window, and then on that brick write, you're kind of a dick.
Set up a scavenger hunt, and the last clue leads him to a banner that says, hey, you're kind of a dick. Just juggle knives around in their personal space.
Do you know much about buying billboards? Well, buy a billboard, then write, hey, Steven, you're kind of a dick. Hack into his Facebook, and then under job description write, being kind of a dick about this whole thing.
Send them a message via carrier pigeon. Only instead of a carrier pigeon, it's a falcon, and he's hungry.
Singing telegram?
Oh yeah, I love those. Barbershop Quartet.
Yeah. If you're looking for the classiest way to do it, singing telegram. 3 men show up at the guy's house, and all in harmony they say, you're kind of a dick. You just take it or leave it. How much money does it cost to buy a national holiday? Because, I mean, you could have a holiday and the way you celebrate the holiday is just a parade about this guy being kind of a dick. I think we've given some pretty solid advice.
Yeah.
Hopefully some of this helped some strange way. If you want to see more of Jay's videos, there's a link down there somewhere, I hope. If you got a problem you want my help with, get on Twitter and tweet #crew124 with your problem, and if I like it, I'll help you. Open up, here comes the help. That's why I've taken a knee in front of the camera. Nothing good ever happens when somebody has to take a knee. I've noticed that. It's a lot of, hey, listen, Grandma's not doing so well. Or, hey, look, it's time we had a chat. There's never anything good that comes from taking a knee.
Unless you're taking both.